Realize how hot it is in here. I want to talk to you guys, but maybe I think I'll go out the door for a minute. It's hot. I'm live. I came out here because it's so hot in there. I don't even know why. The vent is on. It's just hot.
What time you going on?
I'm on now. So I had to walk all the way around to the other side of the house to get a darn Wi-Fi. And I'm close to the Wi-Fi box. It's like right there, right behind me. Can y'all see okay? I wanted to talk to you guys about ascension, you know. But the clouds are just like, they have my undivided attention. And not to mention, I have some uploads that are going to blow y'all's mind. My uploads today was, well, like any other day, but like times 10. And my little Android, there's only so much I can hold, so I have to stop, upload it to the cloud, make sure it's uploaded to the cloud before I erase it on my device. I'm already paying Google $1.99 a freaking month. But when you film like I do, unless I have I need like a SD card that's like multi. So my point of this, I'm sorry, I'm watching this guy. My point of this is that tonight I'm going to do a live stream, and I'm just going to let my footage just friggin' roll so you guys can see it, and at least I'll have it uploaded on YouTube. But and saving my footage, because I have to get rid of it. I got it like exempted. So that's what we're going to do tonight. I want to say 9. No, what time is it now? It's like 8 something, right? No, it's 7:30. Okay. 9 p.m. East Coast, that's what it is. And we'll do a live stream, and I'll just let them roll. I want to officially invite my Shanna Honey, sound like pony. We won't talk about the Bible tonight. Shanna, come join me. I miss you so much. God, I miss you. I do want to talk about ascension, but I don't want to talk to myself. So if y'all come in, then let me know you're here and we can talk. Because I've been doing a whole lot of research on ascension, and I realized what I've been doing wrong. I've been doing a whole lot of things like so wrong, and a lot of it can be prevented if I would just think correctly and not think of anything else. That stop dwelling. That's what I need to stop doing. I need to stop dwelling on things that happen and just let it go. And how many of you think you're ready to ascend? How many of you think that like this is it? Like, this is it. I'm out of the matrix this time. I'm not gonna. If I was to ask to come back, I hope I say no. I'm not going back. There's a lot of shit I'm ashamed of. When you ascend, like all of this shit just pours out on me. Like you forget to say I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget like little things in life, like an abortion. You know, that wasn't important back in the day, but yeah, it's important now. And I don't know what to consider myself. What am I? Am I a light worker? I couldn't be, because I've never really put off any light towards y'all. It's always been this bad shit that's going on up in the sky. And when I talked about the Bible, I was so ignorant. I didn't know what I was talking about. So I have to ask for forgiveness for that too. I think ascension would be a whole lot more fun if you guys were involved. You know, but I do understand why I was set down. I understand what Job went through. I understand why he went through what he went through. Because there's no way in hell that you can ascend with any type of influences. There can be no alcohol. There can be no drugs. There can be not your best friend telling you that you are wrong. To ascend, you have to do it by yourself. Essentially, if you haven't ascended, how long do we get? Influences have to stop. You have to stop and just say, this is me and this is what I'm gonna do. And just like in the business that we're not business, but you know, our category is unfucking believable. Just like becoming a flat earther was unfucking believable. But we also have often let our peers influence our decisions on whether, you know, you're going to stay at flat earth or you're going to renege. Are you going to believe in hollow earth? You're going to renege. Do you believe that there's machines in the sky? Or you're going to renege. Are there planets? Or are you going to, you know, we could do this forever. But right now, my life, other than being a mom, is not affecting anybody. You understand? So I feel good about that. Like, my closest friend is Shanahoney. So, I mean, everybody else is dead. Passed on. They're gone. So I think I'm holding the reins right about now. But people, do y'all realize what I'm talking about when I say that you guys got to be pure at heart? That means that you can't have any negative feelings in your heart about anybody. You can't do that, because that stops you from ascending. I didn't get it until today. So hell yeah, I'm going to talk about it. But I get it now. I so get it. And I know why. God, I know so much right now. I know why you're not born, you know, if you were born perfect or, you know, that close to God, then what's the sense of living? Because our goal is to get that close to God, God's, Elohim, Yahweh. Our goal is to be beside him, right? To shine. It's kind of bass backwards, guys. We are living, metaphorically, we are living in this matrix being recycled, but I don't think it, how do I say this? Oh, I don't think all of this has to do with, or had to do with, by the hands of God. See what I'm saying? Like, I understand ascension. I'm getting it. That doesn't mean that I might lose. Fuck, I need to get this guy. I might lose it right there, though. That doesn't mean that I don't believe in a God, or don't believe in Jesus. I think what it all boils down to, you guys, is who are you? Who are you? You know, like, do you have a conscience? Do you wake up every day like in a great mood? Are you easily to forgive people? Of course, none of us are. We're structured. We are programmed to fear our God, to fear everything that goes on around us. Actually, I mean, shame on them. Shame, shame, shame. Of course, you're not going to tell us that it's okay to die and that it doesn't really hurt, you know, because you want us to fear our God and fear dying. But I don't fear dying anymore. Maybe how I'm going to die, but hell, that's what adrenaline's for. If it hurts, it hurts, but I shall carry on. I think I have a... Okay, good. Sorry, thought somebody was pulling up. What else? I think, guys, what pisses me off the most, and we can talk about this later, it's when did man become so weak, so fucking weak, that color, this, our skin color, do you know how much time the human race wasted on skin color alone? Just that one fight about color, fucking skin color. Do you know how many years we wasted on that bullshit? Instead of being the light, being, you know, shining, being your neighbor. That's my neighbor. And like, everybody basically said God made mistakes and created people of color. Shame on you. You just took so many of our years away. But are we still belittled like that? Yes, because you guys are still going over the Black Lives Matter. Y'all are still fighting for that when you know good and damn well everybody lives matter. If you react to it, you're not ready. You know, you're not ready to ascend if you're going to respond to that. Certain shit should be pissing you off right about now. If you see Black Lives Matter, that should make lives matter. So if that's not pissing you off, then you're not ready. You even affiliate yourself with that. If you buy the t-shirt, you are not ready. If you're mad at someone over the COVID bullshit that's going on, if you're mad because they don't have on a mask, if you actually get mad, like if your adrenaline is kicking because you're angry about somebody else's welfare and their decision, you're not ready. If someone in front of you suddenly makes a left-hand turn and does not turn on their blinker and it pisses you off, They ruined your day. Well, the one who pisses you off rules you. You understand me? You're not ready. I can't say I'm going to walk through my next 24 hours or the next day peacefully. I still have angry issues. If I see you beating on a child, I'm going to beat your ass, or I'm going to put a cap in you. But that's the only thing that will get me angry enough to actually put my hands on somebody. Can't ask God to help me at that moment, but I can ask him to be there for me when I want to repent. Whew. Guys, I might lose reception. I want y'all to see this. Check it out up here. Wait a minute. And you know what? Another thing. Those of you who pay attention, check my description. Wherever you are, if you are a sky watcher, shame on you for not noticing that our skies are dead. See, I had to come back. Damn it. All I'm saying is, people, stop saying that you're ready to there's not one person walking this earth that is not a sinner. We're born into sin. We should rejoice when we have to leave. You see how everything is backwards, because that's how they want us. Fear. Every damn step I've taken since I could walk has been fear. You understand? Everything is fear-based. It doesn't matter where you go, what it is, what the topic is. Something will always keep you frightened, and keep you from questioning things. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm questioning everything right about now. I'm still a flat earther, but I don't believe that we're spinning through infinite space, traveling. I do believe that it's very possible that the earth does turn, but we stay stationary. I'm working on that. I'm so working on it. But the 3 days of darkness, listening to the Palladians, and I've always been the one for aliens, although I think we're the extraterrestrial. I think that they got a go for it pass to make us. But what I'm saying is, I don't care what another YouTuber says. You understand me? I don't care that you have 50,000 subscribers and you're going to tell me that that's not a craft. I don't care. Stop with that nonsense. And also, in my comment section, I spend majority of my time erasing half y'all's bullshit. If you are caught in my comment section, not that I have a big channel, but I wouldn't be shit to you. I wouldn't think you were shit, or however that's going to go, if you went in my comment section. So don't talk about other channels in my comment section. That's not necessary. We don't do that. So a lot of y'all, I'm going to go ahead and say, a lot of y'all been trying to badmouth Jim S.A. Watch your mouths. You need to watch your mouths. Because let me tell you something about Jimmy. He's been in this game a lot longer than the majority of you little young people. And he can say what he damn well please. Because you know what? He gets out there on his feet. And he does this and has been doing it for years. So y'all need to back up off Jimmy. You hear me? Leave him alone. Whatever he says, that's what he feels. And stop disrespecting my channel by doing it. Nobody come to my channel and talk shit about anybody. You know, that's something I had to get off my chest. See, if I get it off my chest, then I can, then I'll feel a little better about it. So I feel like, don't do that shit in my comment section, guys. And what else I want to talk about? For future references, all of you who are going to judge the other person because that person does not have the shot or wearing a mask, stop it. Don't y'all see this was put into play for a reason? It definitely put in play for a reason. And now it's going to be like, oh, God, you're standing more than 6 feet from me. Well, let me tell y'all something. You make your own choices. I choose not to wear a mask, but I also choose not to go into stores that want me to wear the mask. You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in a position to argue with anybody. Don't come in my store if I say wear a mask and you don't want to wear one, then just don't come in. What's the other thing that was really, really important to me? Think about it. I got some really badass shit coming up for y'all. Y'all have no idea how bad this shit is. Like, do y'all not see how close these things are to our treetops? Does anybody, I see the chat. Hello, my chitty chat. Any of y'all have any reckoning of how we used to be able to look up at these guys and be like, yeah, no, you just gotta look straight in front of you, dudes, and there, bam, there it is. Also, let me tell you something I do know. I actually took the time off of one of my videos and I blew it up really, really big. Like, just I took a screenshot of one of what I think to be, what do you call it when they draw on the inside of the pyramids? I can't think of the name of it. Somebody give it to me, give it to me. Hey, Shanna there? Shanna, amen. See, I got to squint my eyes and I don't know where my glasses are. What do you call them, the writings in the pyramid, guys? Help me, Wanda. The, anyway, what I did is I took a stencil and I took a photo of what I saw in the sky, and I went and Googled the same symbol. Actually, I used the little square button on Google Lens. Used that. It pulled up well, exactly what I thought it was, and it was something that's written inside the pyramids. It's, what do you call them things, y'all? Hieroglyphs? Hieroglyphs? Is that it? The same exact thing. So, it lets me know that not only should we look at everything that they left for us metaphorically, but also look at it in like just might be that that's what they saw up there, and that's exactly what they drew from point to tip. You don't need a scientist. You don't need to know what the reason is until you identify that they drew it just like they saw it. Identical. You know, a lot of scientists, they try to break it up, add to it, and no, don't do that. Use your Google Lens and it'll tell you where it came from. But everything that I see is not good from the Egyptians. They were some mean fuckers. The Egyptians were a force to be reckoned with. So I think, you know, led by Lucifer, of course. Okay. Anything else? I don't know. This is what I'm going to do. I got to get this part. All right, let me flip this around. Flip the script real quick. Watch. I'm going to try to stay underneath this tree, but here, y'all see this mess? Getting closer. There we go. Just look at what you're looking at. Take it in. Just take it in. These are true indentions, guys. That's not just the color blue. These are like indents. You're looking at the bottom of a crab and look at the top of that roof, just like bam, bam. God, please don't let me use reception. Let's try this, y'all. We're gonna try to go over here. And I'm gonna walk around the other way. What's up, my chitty chat? Y'all, please join me tonight at 9. Okay, here we go. Hold on, chitty chat. I gotta get ready for a minute. There we go. Okay, sun is just going down. How is it that I can tell y'all exactly what's about to happen in my sky? Because it's a routine? Because it happens all the time? Every day? I don't want to glitch, so I'll go slow before I end the chat. Was I glitching when I was talking? I didn't think about it. I had to get it off my chest, though, people. If I didn't get it off my chest, it was just going to sit there and wear on me at nighttime. Yeah. I'm trying not to glitch, but yeah, see this? Here comes an eye. So I guess while we're watching this, I want to tell y'all about my new channel. I'm getting ready to start up. And I was hoping that my best friend, my BFF, would help me out with this, because what I want to do is with this channel, if it pops off, then I'm going to need help. Look at that. It's not there. Oh, there's such a better place over here. Okay. If I lose Wi-Fi, y'all, don't go nowhere. I know I'm glitching. I know. Just give me a minute. Let me get right about here. All right, we're going to watch that for a minute. Yeah, lots of stuff going on right there. Okay, so check this out. And tell me what y'all think about it. And nobody better not steal my idea. I'll give you demerits. I will haunt you in the afterlife. So check this out. What do y'all think about? Y'all know how the top channels or the top 3 haunts, or the top 5 places to go, blah, blah, that kind of top 5, top 3 shit, right? So, of course, I've seen the little commercial, my old boy who tells us to do this, but hey, I have a whole different idea. Same scenario. Hold on. I'm trying to get y'all, let's go right in here. Uh-oh. Sorry, the camera's just, you know, that's the whole thing right there. Even if y'all don't, I'm sorry, my phone's just doing that, y'all. It's been doing that lately. It's just, so sorry. I don't think it's, okay, there it goes. It just stopped. There we go. So, I want to call it Who Did It and Why. And I'll tell you why in just a minute. Look at that eye. My phone is just, y'all, I'm not touching the screen. It just does that with these guys. That's just too close. Okay, now I'm touching the screen. Hold on. There we go. That guy. I know if I'm glitching, I'm so sorry. I just want y'all to check your watches. Sun is down. Right there. It's going down. Next 5 minutes. And then you're going to see what I'm talking about. Where the hell should I sit? First of all, it shouldn't even be this bright, but it will. It's going to stay bright. Hold on. Right here. I'm going to stay. I promise. I promise. I promise. All right, so what about this? It's going to be called Who Did It and Why, but check this out. These are questions that I've came up with that nobody ever asked but want to talk about them. Like in these days, well, especially in the 90s when women started wearing hair weave, black and white were wearing hair weave, and people were calling them like, you know, hair-headed hooligans and, you know, you got fake hair. Okay, well, let's take it back to the 1800s. Why did these were males that presided over us, were judges and solicitors, and these guys wore white fucking hair with curls, and sometimes they were braided. Like, what was that about? What made that, you know, that's kind of shit I want to know. Who did it and why? Who made that rule and why the hell did they do it? And why did they wear that? Was that satanic? What made you think, what did you... And their hair was white like somebody had seen God. Little things like that. And one more thing. Who did it and why? Why are there silent letters in the English alphabet? Why? Why should I spell phone P-H-O-N-E? F, I mean, that P is silent. It's not, you can't even hear the bitch, but you got to write it down in order to be correct. No. And then you got people who are so programmed, they'll come back and be like, do you know you spelled phone F-O-N-E? Yeah, I know I did that. Yeah. Why are you correcting me on it? Did you not get it? You know, just stupid shit. Stupid things like that. I just want to give y'all an answer to. How about that? And any other questions that could be brought up, like, well, I can't give them all away, but you know there's dumb shit in our life that we need to know. Just dumb questions. Does anybody listening today or tomorrow know why they wore those white wigs? Anybody? Mm-mm. Who the hell made up the rule about you can't wear white pants after a certain holiday? What? And where did you come from? Yeah. So I'm gonna find you. See all this right here gathering up? Sun is almost down. Am I glitching out? If I am, I'm sorry. I gotta get my iPhone fixed, y'all. I screwed it up. But what I'm about to do is get up out of here, and I'm gonna go jump on StreamYard. We need to talk. Let me back up a little bit. Look at that. No matter who you are, where you are, you know good and damn well that that should not be in our sky. This shouldn't be. So. One more thing. And please don't think just because I use Black Lives Matter as an example that I'm in any way, shape, or form I don't like to use the word racist because we're one race, but I love anybody, everybody. As long as if you got more than 2 legs, nah, we might have something to talk about. Other than that, I got you. I love everybody. But don't allow Lucifer to get in your life and trigger shit like that, because anything about color of our skin will raise anxiety, panic, anger. Don't let them get you. It's kind of like Jack in the Box. They pull it out whenever the fuck they feel like using that card, and y'all are like some damn pigeons. Y'all just following on along. If you know in your heart and soul that all lives matter, then don't go buy that t-shirt. Don't do that. Just don't do it. I'm just saying. This makes me a little angry. And a lot of shit is set up and staged, y'all. Y'all got to know that now. Go back to Sandy Hook. Y'all have to know that everything's been put in play to work on your ability to ascend. Don't allow your soul to be hindered because other people influence you to make a choice that you shouldn't. I'm just saying. Yep, I think it's about all gone, so this is what we are going to do. Okay, so thank y'all so much for watching. Even though nothing went ham, but let me tell you something. What I have to show y'all, what does Donnie from Daytona say? Hold on to your butts. Because I got some pretty explicit things. There's some things that I don't show y'all. I don't think anybody can handle it, because then y'all would really be like, whoa, I might even get shut down. So I'm saving those. But I got some great shit today. Shooting shit with the sky. I'm sorry, that's what I call it. Shooting the shit with the sky. And another thing. See how my ears are ringing? Another thing. Everybody in this sky community, flat earth, under earth, underscore, I don't care what it is. Stop. Please stop. I see some of y'all talking about, well, and if y'all watch her channel, then don't ever come back over to my channel. Well, you shouldn't have a channel. You shouldn't have a channel if that's what you're going to tell your followers or your subscribers. I don't like to call y'all followers. Your YouTube family. You shouldn't say that. You can't say, if you come over here, I find out you've been on her channel. That call bullshit on that one. Stop. This is such bullshit. Don't be the one to get caught up. I'm just telling y'all, I don't have dreams about God or Jesus, but I will tell y'all this. Whatever is going to happen is about to happen really, really soon, because now that I know, I think I know, not totally know, never get done knowing, but I have more of an awareness of why the 3 days of darkness is going to appear and why you can't go outside your door. What exactly is the rapture? I can tell you that from my perspective, from my research. I couldn't debunk it. What else is it? 3 days of darkness, the rapture, why you can't go outside your door, and there's something else. I forget, but we're going to talk about that tonight. I really hope I can take some edge off some of your fear on this 3 days of darkness. Like, you shouldn't be scared of it. Being scared of it is going to keep you from ascending. That's what it is. And just put it like this. Not everybody that disappears, they're not going to heaven. This is not another, we'll talk about it. Just know that they're ascending. If they disappear, they're just ascending. I hope I get the out of here. So peace, love, and light. I love you guys. Shanna Honey, if you are watching or if you see this, I'm about to give you a phone call. And I hope you join me tonight. So peace, love, and light. Love y'all. See you soon.